The World Skills Competition is a great opportunity for TAFE students across Australia to come and compete.
Got about 50 or 60 different skills and trades represented here. So you've got everything from commercial cookery through to butchery, through to spray painting, and we've even got some areas where we're trialling like retail merchandising, nursing, and also in aged care. We'll have about 20,000 odd students coming round over the next couple of days, and it's giving them an insight into the diversity that's available through vocational education.
This is open to anyone, and it's really about showcasing the trades that we've got out there. I think skilling our nation is something that we're all passionate about. That's why we're involved in this sector. I look around this event and I see the tremendous amount of work that the Kangan staff have put into making this a successful event. There's been a lot of equipment that's been taken out of our colleges to make this the event that it is.
So World Skills has been introduced to the department this year, and we've been involved in coming and setting up this display and having students manning the display and showing both high school and primary school students and general public about what is nursing. And just to pique their interest, it may not actually be that they want to do nursing, they might want to do one of our other health or community subjects. So it's a good entry level to get people's interest, realise that Kangan is in this area.
It's rewarding for the people coming to try their skills to see if this is actually something they want to do in the future.
So the equipment that we've brought with us today is some of our stand lifter and lifting machines that the students will actually learn how to operate and how to use safely. It's a great opportunity for us here at Kangan at World Skills to showcase what we offer in the health and community area. So we've had a lot of students, from primary school students to secondary school students. We've engaged them, they're actually quite engaged themselves. They want to look at how the equipment works, they want to participate with the students that we have here today. They're asking lots of questions about what opportunities Kangan can provide. So we're talking about both our vet in schools and our courses once they graduate from school. So it's giving them more options to explore for their future careers.
We have some fantastic opportunities for our students in terms of pathways. We could start a student off at a Certificate 3 level and they can continue all the way up to a bachelor degree, which is fantastic. We have partnered with La Trobe University, we have partnerships with Federation University. We work very closely with them to ensure our students get the best education right through.
Kangan has a number of partnerships. Probably the most important partnership we have is with La Trobe University. And our Diploma of Enrolled Nursing students have a dual enrolment at the beginning with La Trobe, and they become La Trobe students as well. They can then transition into the bachelor program and enter into second year, so they have a further 2 years and they come out then with a degree in nursing and go on to be registered nurses.
For me, the future, I'm hoping to go straight from the diploma into the bachelor's at La Trobe, and then maybe study past the bachelor's and get maybe a master's or a PhD.
Other students come to us with different pathways, and one of those pathways with our international students is with Victoria University, and it's a similar thing. They do their diploma with us and then they go over to Vic Uni to finish off a degree and come out as a registered nurse, which is very important for international students because that's a pathway to residency as well.
The course was packaged in a way that it would be easy for me to study and work at the same time. As an international student, the enrollment process was pretty easy. They help you and they guide you step by step so that you are the best that you can be when you go out into the workplace.
Our labs are set up exactly like a hospital. We have simulated mannequins and we set them up for students to be assessed on.
So we've got a number of campuses across Kangan, but the nursing campuses are at Moonee Ponds and at Bendigo. And both campuses have specifically designed labs where the students go in and practice the clinical skills. So you need to have an environment that looks just like a mini ward in a hospital.
Kangan Institute is the best. We have everything that we need on campus. It's a very supportive environment and we've got a lot of student support. I could basically say it's home away from home.
I find the teachers extremely helpful.
Everything that we've learnt in theory we've taken out and been able to practice. I do see it as a very good industry to be in. I really enjoy it. It's very fulfilling. There's lots of areas to expand, so nursing is a very big expanding industry.
1 in 8 Australians are now employed in health and community areas, and it's only going to get bigger. As we're having an ageing population, we're going to have more need for health and community workers. There's always work for everyone who's properly trained, and I think that's what Kangan sets people up for.